Lawmakers from the tri-state have been quick to weigh in on the chaos in the nation's capital today. Local 12's James Pilcher is monitoring what they are saying. He joins us now live from the Breaking News Center with that part of the story. James.
Thanks, Kyle. Pretty much across the board, the area's congressional delegation and other top leaders, whether they're Democrat or Republican, are condemning the actions of the protesters there in D.C., And some have actually asked the president to get directly involved and intervene and to calm things down. Now, here's a sampling of some of the statements and tweets that have gone out this afternoon after the protesters stormed the Capitol. Republican Congressman Steve Chabot said in a statement that what is happening at the Capitol is, quote, completely unacceptable. Democratic Governor Andy Beshear of Kentucky called the violence an act of domestic terrorism. Republican Kentucky Senator Rand Paul tweeted that the violence and mob rule is wrong and will not bring about election reform. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, another Republican, also denounced the violence, as did Republican Senator Rob Portman. He was the one who actually tweeted to President Trump to ask him to directly intervene. Now, earlier today, I spoke with Congressman Warren Davidson about his plan to debate these results and whether he thought there was fraud. Now, this interview happened before the violence broke out. And then later, Kentucky Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell had an opposite view once that debate started up before the violence hit and broke out this afternoon.
I'm confident there was election fraud. I think it makes it hard to know whether President Trump won the election. I expected Donald Trump to win the election, but I also expected that Donald Trump would get more votes than I would in my district. The reality is I got more votes than he did.
We'll either hasten down a poisonous path where only the winners of election actually accept the results, or show we can still muster the patriotic courage that our forebears showed not only in victory but in defeat.
Now, we'll be monitoring this throughout the evening. It's unclear whether or not the Congress is going to be allowed to go back into session tonight to finish the certification process, or whether or not it's going to have to wait until tomorrow and an all clear is given. In the meantime, we will be continuing to monitor the situation and staying in touch with our local delegation. Live from the Breaking News Center, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
All right, James, thank you so much. Great reporting there.